What's up? What's up? What is up, my 4C game for life? Everything might. 4C game for life, everything might. What we do over here, cooking, comedy, cussing, and cocktails. And evidently, we try to get to the bottom of some shit too over here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome in, everybody. You know what? I'm not gonna be behind no avatar. Come in, let me get a little more. Can y'all let's get a little more light on me. Is that too much light? Okay, well, hell, y'all can see me. Y'all can see me. Hopefully, I'll go tomorrow. Come on. I got to shout out to my big sister, Angie. And shout out to the woman of the hour, my big sister. Eat with Philly Phil. Let me tell y'all something about this. It's amazing how tables go full turn. How, at one point when my sister and I fell out and the ops, since, it's so funny to hear somebody call my sister the ops. When they thought they had me on their side and they thought, as my sister say, y'all had the smoking gun. But that's bridge under the water right now. So as we all know, come on, look, do we need to do a little backstory? Was or was not my sister targeted for 2 fucking years by this bald head motherfucker right here? By this bald head motherfucker, he had nothing else to talk about. And then who else jumped on his bandwagon? But all P and no shade. All P and no shade. All P with the shade. The leakers. What is it called? All P, no shade. What can somebody tell me what the name of that place? Is it all P and no shade? Whatever it is. Y'all know that big bitch. Y'all know the big bitch I'm talking about. But now we have an unflexible bitch. Flexi. Bitch, I'm on you too. Cause see, I'm kicking ass and taking names. Y'all, I'm in a good space and place. I'm in a good space and place. Flexi bitch, stop with your rhetoric. Stop with your false motherfucking lies. Let me make a motherfucking disclaimer right now. There in no way, shape, or form is there any lawsuit against my sister. Sweetie Pies or nobody else. Anybody can find me any paperwork where my sister is still in litigations or any kind of things with Miss Robbie or Sweetie Pies. Please drop the receipts. That shit is over and done with. So Flexi, when you put that shit up, talking about y'all sent the stalker. First of all, how the fuck are you go? What has she done to you, bitch? Flaxy hoe, cause see, I got your number, bitch. Don't you, bitch? I got a whole episode just for you, bitch. But anyway, y'all, yes, Michael is on one. Bitch, you gonna put that shit up talking about y'all sent us. My sister, y'all been stalking her, bitch. Y'all are nothing without her. Y'all were nothing without her since we got that out the way. So if anybody thinks that there is anything whatsoever left between that shit, they're sadly mistaken. Okay, my thing is this. I'm not gonna hit you in your eye and then run to the police and say, oh, I got hit. Because see, a hit dog will holler. And that's what these bitches are doing. Y'all are playing the motherfucking victim. Some silliest mukbang YouTube bitch. Syphilis living in a dong hut mukbang YouTube bitch. Stop saying you are being fucking bullied and somebody's bothering you. Bitch, when you have done some of the most dirty shit from Holland. You Holland hoe. Okay. But as I say this, my sister has went above and beyond, been drugged through the mud, been talked about for years. And now these bitches gonna say because she decided to go support somebody in a comedy show. She has never said anything about this man. She has never looked at that shit. You know what? The bitches that used him and made money off of this motherfucker, nan one of them were there. Flexi, we didn't see your flexible, unflexible ass there. Truth, pissy pants hurt, all pee and no shade. We didn't see you there, bitch. Bald head motherfucker to wear fake braids. Bitch, we didn't see you there, but y'all used them. But yet, y'all still found a way to make it seem like somebody was doing something to y'all because you bitches are inadequate, unfit, and uncreative. Without any further ado, you guys, let me bring the woman of the hour. The woman, let's call her woman of steel. The one that goes through everything. She didn't break. She might have bent a little bit, but she never motherfucking broke. She still standing strong. Let's get the lady with the free press pass, the real motherfucking goddamn journalists in these motherfucking YouTube streets. Nobody other than the great, the mighty, the motherfucking goat from Arkansas. God damn it, she is not the motherfucking mother. PP, eat with Philly Phil, my motherfucking sister in the building. How you doing, sis?
A horror.
What's going on?
Dang, I feel like I need to do a comedy skit after that type of an introduction. I'm
Did
not
you like?
ready.
Was it good?
That was good.
Let
God
me tell you
dang.
first and foremost, you know I love you. And listen,
Love you
bitches
too.
gave us a month, and I think it's been a lot longer than that. It will not be broken. Come on, somebody.
We will not yield.
No, no, no. So let me say hi to a couple people in here first, y'all.
Oh, chat. Hello,
First of
everyone.
all, can we give PP a round of applause for gracing our panel? My big sis, Shawanda, how you doing? Pam, Scorpio Mama, how y'all doing up in here? Kenya Black, hey baby. QST, what's going on, sweetheart? Boss Lady. First of all, shout out to Boss Lady for coming up with the name The Leakers. All P and no shade. That's their motherfucking name over there. Um, okay. I want to give a little backdrop to this. For weeks you have said I'm going to support Badass at what's the name of the comedy club lounge?
The Nut House Comedy Lounge, right in North Little Rock, right behind Shotgun Dan's, baby.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
One of
had
my favorite places to eat.
you have said that it was no surprise to anybody that you were going. Am I right?
I said I was going to be there. I posted it well in advance, gave everybody plenty of time to know that I was coming. I had nothing to hide because I paid for my ticket and I went to enjoy the show.
So now I
I don't see the
called
problem.
you. I called you this morning because I missed your call last night. I didn't even see your videos last night, and we'll get to those. But I called my sister this morning. I said, "How was the show?" And when I said, "How was the show?" to you, what was your first words to me?
I said, "Oh, I don't remember I don't remember the exact. I was asleep. I think it's something about
They
they
asked
called
you to
him and
what?
told that lady, and I had never seen that comedian lady before in my life. Okay, I had never seen her. I said that she got a call, text message or something, and she stopped the show and went up to Terry and told him that we had an op in here. We had somebody not supposed to be in our show. She was like, fit. She wasn't saying the
Wait,
name.
wait, 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 wait. You mean to tell me this comedian was on stage with a microphone in his hand doing his act, and they stopped him?
He was doing to me, he was doing good. I was enjoying it. The people were having fun. Yeah, she stopped him. Somebody called her. We know who. I want to know which one of y'all called him. Can
I
you
bet it was the
can you
bitch.
tell me who texted her?
I bet it was the bitch flexing because she made that. She put up that thing saying, "Y'all sent the stalker. Um, y'all sent the stalker to who's being sued by Sweetie Pies." I know you can't talk about it, but that let me say this because I can talk about it. There is no lawsuit. There is nothing. And if y'all can find any paperwork, like I said again, bring it to me. Bring it to me. There's
Me too.
nothing left. So, with that being said, we know it was that bitch, you unflexible hoe, but we know it was her. So
Why
now the lady comes out.
I was never 5 hours away. Huh.
Okay, see, and they didn't show up, I think, but we'll get into that. So I just want to get into the logistics. So she comes up, she gets the mic, and she says, "What now?"
She says, I just got a message. Uh, I think she was saying feel, or she wasn't saying like Philly, or Philly. We got you're not supposed to be in our show. Okay, first of all, the Nut House Comedy Club is privately owned and it's open to the public as long as you purchase your ticket through Eventbrite or whatever that was. I paid my money. Shout out to Kizzy for refunding my money since I wasn't asked to leave by management, but we'll get into it. We'll get it. I know you. I'll tell you how that happened. But she took the mic, went up there and got the mic from him and went up there and was like, so I just sit there. I didn't say. I just sit there looking
So
cute.
you didn't acknowledge your PP at that
I
point.
didn't say a word. So she sat back down. Then the heifer walked her ass back up there after about 5 minutes.
And look, y'all, if y'all go look at that video, because PP do have it. She's the lady in all black. She's kind of heavy. So of course she would stick with them. But go ahead, sir.
And you know, when she first, she was like the MC, I guess.
The host.
When she first started, she actually said something to me. I forgot what she asked me, but she was just like, "Hey, how you doing?" or whatever. You know, she didn't know who I was or whatever. I didn't know her from a can of paint either. So the second time she came up, she was like, "Oh, I got a picture." I guess they sent her my picture.
Oh wait, so you're saying this when she said your name? Shout out to August Zarello. How y'all doing? So
Hey,
when
Rello.
so when she
PP alone.
when she said PP and you didn't answer, eat with Philly Field, you didn't answer. So she back and said, "Oh, they sent me a picture."
Yes. So when she was doing, I think it was the first go around. It was some guys at the bar behind. Some guy stood up and say, "I'm Phil.
The whole audience should have did that.
I
Philly Field. You hear me? The whole audience should have said they was Philly Field.
One woman said, "Well, what did Philly Field do?" Nothing.
Right.
So yeah, she came back up there and said, "We got a picture." So then I was just like, "I'm Philly Field." I said, "What?" I said, "What I do?" I said, "I'm enjoying the show." So Terry left the stage because they had him all paranoid now. They had him thinking that I don't know his wife, Melissa. I didn't watch none of that girl's content she did on him. All I do is see all I saw the names and the tags. I didn't watch that. So I don't know what was going on. Now I heard UP and
Too Strong.
Too Strong.
Now let me put this out, and this is what I say, and I'm coming from a comedic aspect of it. To be a comedian, number one, see, there's a big difference in doing comedy skits on YouTube because you can edit that and you can redo it. But when you're standing on stage, that's real motherfucking time. People are looking at you. So as a comedian, that was a great opportunity to take that. Baby, let that have been me.
He could have roasted me.
Oh, I would have roasted you. I would have took that. Baby, I would have ran with it. Never leap off a stage because you're always going to be somewhere with somebody don't like you. The comedy show that I got coming up December the 16th here in Detroit. You know how many people in call and said, "I'm going to be at your show"? Do you think I would leave state? Let Coco fat ass show up to my show. And you don't think I'm going to blaze that big bitch? Let two braids with no braids show the fuck up. I'm going to go out there and slap that hoe. And I'm going to finish my motherfucking comedy show. So, badass, you ain't that damn bad if you left off the stage because you got paranoid about a motherfucker op that ain't your op.
But wait a minute. Before that, he greeted me. I mean, he said, "Hey, y'all go check out her channel." He was very friendly to me because I haven't done nothing. That man, I've never made a video about this man. I've never said one negative thing about him ever.
Do you think he knew who you were when you said,
I personally do not think he knew who I was. I don't think he knew.
Well, listen, I looked at UP. Shout out to UP too, Detroit's own. I looked at UP, and you can look at people's eyes when you said, "Hey, eat with Philly Field." He looked straight down. It's like something hit him. Like, I heard that name before. Hey, Yvette Logan. Hey, Lemon Pepper. I heard, like, he looked as if he heard your name before, but he couldn't put two and two together.
Well, I said I eat with Philly Phil. I wasn't hiding who I was. Not at all. I was there in the flesh, all by myself. And I went live. I didn't pre-record it, walking around and all huffing and puffing like I was scared as shit.
Listen, so you didn't pre-record, girl.
I digress.
You know, that's how people do it because we're not going to say no names, you bald head, no braided bitch. when you can't hear your
I heard he
pre-record.
was triggered. I don't know what he said because I didn't listen.
Listen, you don't think you antagonized him a little bit because in your video you said, "Hey," and you called out some names. You said, "Truth, where you at?" So were you saying that because you thought they should have supported him? Because she did make money off him, didn't she?
I was thinking that surely she would show up to and support him because she's made so many videos about him and his personal life, talking about his business and, getting cash apps. Hit that cash app, support the channel. It's hard out here for a pimp S. I
Yes.
was sure she would be there to support him. So yes, I personally want to meet her so we could discuss our parenting skills since she's such a horrible parent. I wanted to talk about it. I still want to meet her. And whenever I find out she's gonna be somewhere,
Right.
good Lord, keep me in health. I'm gonna be there.
Because I believe people wanted a lot of smoke. And I'm gonna give you this. That was, and I agree with you, P, on this. You, P, if you in here somewhere, give a say hi. She said that was one of the most classiest fucking ways to troll somebody without really trolling them.
I said, hey Terry.
Yes, you listen. You sound like you was a Detroit heifer. Did you hear me? We gonna have to make you honorary Detroit because you was like, "Hey Terry," and why you gonna you
That's
drug
fine.
out?
I accept that. Thank you, but I'm gonna roll with my Cowboys now,
Wait,
just so we know.
look, how you gonna drag out Terry? Hey Terry.
He was, and I said, he's not a bad looking guy with his little chocolate self. Okay.
Oh, do you think he was high? Cause
No, I don't think I don't know what the man do. I don't know. No, I have nothing negative to say about that man.
mhm.
Period.
Do you think that, in your own personal opinion, do you think he regrets dealing with those people?
You know what he told me? Because when that second time when that girl got up there and said, I got a picture now. So I went ahead and said, okay, I'm Philly Phil. I
Right.
didn't do anything. What you gonna do about it? I didn't say all that.
Okay, too strong. Okay.
Outside. So too strong. I need to hate you. So I went. So finally, I said, well, he ain't. I realized that he wasn't going to start the show back up as long as I was there, and I didn't want that to affect the other patrons. So I went outside, and he was at the door. I said, well, Terry, I said, I didn't do anything. I said, I was enjoying the show. He's like, oh, well, no part of this YouTube stuff y'all got going on. That's what he said.
So wait, did you
Drug
have
me
a
to a
whole
bunch of mess
motorcycle
that he
game?
don't want no
Wait,
part of.
did you have a whole motorcycle game with you or something?
No, I was solo dolo, honey. I didn't need the big dogs with me.
So you went by yourself.
I sure did.
And so he was just sitting in the car like, I'm not going back in there. Was it his car?
I don't know if all I know he was driving it. I didn't care about any of that. Let me tell you why I went there. I went there because of Truth Hurts ass.
Mhm.
Always got something to say. Always talking about me. Always talking about other women. Always talking about Q. She talk about everybody, and she made 1,000 videos on this man. I'm overstating, but she should have had her big ass there. And
Yeah.
she always got something to say about me. She done called me this, bald headed, ugly, this, that, and the other. Why didn't you wobble your ass up into the nut house?
Okay. And welcome to Strong. I'll get to you in one minute.
Hey, y'all.
And I need to say this. What is the purpose? Why are they messing with this man's money? Because did you get your money back?
One of my supporters, Kizzy, gave me my money back.
Because I think that wasn't hurting you, that was hurting him. What if you had people with you? That would have, it already wasn't. Was it a lot of people there?
Okay, let me say this. The owner told me,
Okay.
he asked me, he said, where are you from? I said, I'm from Little Rock. He said, you don't have to leave. You ain't did nothing. He said, you can go back in. But Terry got in his car and would not go back in and perform. So I left.
Wow. As a comedian, Terry, my brother, I'm a real comedian. Reach out to me. Don't ever. That's like a heckler. If you have a heckler that throws you off, what are you going to do? Get off stage? You should have did one or two things. You should have let her ass have it. Just like, and I'm gonna go into another thing. When you got up there and the guy was doing the crack jokes, and you was like, "Who hired him?" See, you could have did this when they said the ops was out there. You should have said something like this. Shit, fuck the ops. Now that nigga owe all that crack to money for that crack. If
And
he,
I am not an op. I don't know this man. Anywho, I
but
don't know him and his wife. Shit, I don't know nothing about that shit.
So let me ask you this: if you
I
can,
was trolling Truth Hurts. I was trolling her ass because she been talking about me for so long, and she admitted that I had never done anything to her.
yes, Unspoken said they all are cowards. Okay, Too Strong, you here? What is? Because first of all, y'all, let's shout out Unspoken because Unspoken. I looked at yours. Something said look at yours earlier, and I looked at the whole thing, and I've never laughed so fucking hard. The way she kept replaying that video back, and all of that was fucking hilarious. Too Strong, what is your take on why the fuck would they call a comedy club that they did not show up to, did not support this man in, and yet wanted to get PP put out? If that ain't stalking, I don't know what the fuck
Okay,
is.
look, the K9 called, and you know who the K9 is.
Who
The K9 called Twana Dime.
is that? Is that who you talking about? Who is the K9?
K9 called the big girl that was on
Okay, but
stage.
who is the K9? Is
The
that
fake DA. The fake DA.
okay? Okay.
Okay.
The fake DA, the K9, called Twana Dine and told that you was at the club recording. That's why she came over there to you. See, he did a live after the show. He went in the car and said that you followed him all the way from the hotel to the club in your truck.
That man a damn lie.
Yes, he did. He said you followed him all the way to the club
So
from the hotel to the club, and you walked up on him, and you said what you said or whatever. You had stalked him the whole night on the way to the club, and
now
you walked up on him. He said ain't no more shows. He said he ain't doing no more shows.
let me say this. Well, dumbass you motherfucker, because let me tell you something. Now, Terry, I don't know your bitch ass because I don't
You
really
got
think
to be lying to me.
but hold up. What was a woman by her motherfucking self in a truck gonna do to your ass? For number one. Number two, nigga, you just ain't motherfucking funny. You scary. You's a bitch, nigga. If that's what you said on your motherfucking thing, that she followed your
He did. He erased the video. I thought I had recorded it, but he erased it because Truth Hurts was on the phone. Another girl, Antoine Adine, was on the phone. They was trying to get him to get a hotel room, and he said no. He leaving. He not staying in Little Rock because he was so afraid.
Afraid of what? Okay, first of all, I worked all morning yesterday. Then I came home, relaxed, didn't leave this house to go to that place until 8 something, and went straight there. How the hell was I? Is this
Mhm.
man? They got him paranoid. They messing up his career. He
They do.
he let
They do.
You know
I
what?
mean,
he let his other patrons down. That one woman in the audience say, "Well, what did Philly Phil do?" Well,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do nothing.
Look, and I'm gonna give you this. You was laughing at shit that wasn't even funny, sis. I was like, that shit ain't even funny.
Well, I didn't want him not to have no laughs. You know, I was trying to have a good
Now,
time.
if I had been there and his ass stood in that car, I would have been like, excuse me, I'll finish the motherfucking show. No, you
and
don't.
then they act like they just drug you up out the club.
No, no,
Philly Philly.
no. Tell the owner was very nice to my sister.
Ain't nobody drug me nowhere, honey. The owner of the club said I could stay. I didn't do anything wrong, and I did not have to leave.
So, did he ever go back and finish the
I
show?
don't know. When I left, he was sitting in his car. He said he wasn't going. He was not going in. I was an op. They told him I was an op. Baby, ain't nobody drug me nowhere.
You know what it is? I think he, first of all, if you listening, my brother, because I tagged you in this, you got with the wrong motherfucking people that used you. And now anybody that they feel like is an ops to them, they want them to be an ops to you. And you're not that important. I mean, none of us knew you like that. I knew you and Melissa. I thought it was funny then. But I know Melissa somewhere cracking the fuck up right now. Shout out to Melissa. But
Okay.
as a comedian, you never let them see you sweat. Go ahead, sis.
Okay, so then she posted messages on Facebook that the person they sent to stalk him is being sued. First of all, nobody sent me anywhere. I live in Little Rock. If a comedy show comes here that I want to attend, I would damn well go because I have the right to go. I didn't bother nobody. I'm not a gun-toting, Glock-toting whore running around the streets with a gun or nothing like that. So what's the problem?
But you know what? That just shows you the insecurity in them motherfuckers. First of all, Them bitches stay behind a motherfucking avatar. None of you hoes went to support that man.
None of them.
Monetarily or nothing. The only time you bitches dealt with him was to make game for your fucking self.
Facts.
The same way that y'all geek Coco stupid fat ass because you thought that bitch had something on me to come over there. And once you realized that bitch didn't have shit, y'all dropped her like a hot potato. That's what you bitches do. And I say fuck y'all because I don't like them. Pissy
But
bitch.
that's all I had to say, CMA. I just wanted to come up here and say what he said. He said you was stalking him.
You ain't
He
nobody
sure
talking to me. I
did.
don't even know him. Oh
He
my
sure did. He sure did. He got a post on this thing. I'm gonna share it on my community wall. You friends with him over there on Facebook?
uh-uh.
I'm gonna put what he said over there on
What'd he say?
Facebook. He was saying like it was he was gonna put some paperwork on people. He is so scary. He talked all that shit, all of them, and I'm sure you don't have no problem with none of them. It's just the people that he associate with. That's why he got all these goddamn issues.
Okay, if you look at the video that he said to me and he said, go support me. Okay, does that look like I'm stalking him?
No, it don't. It don't.
Okay, then.
It don't. But he only said that was the video he did was after the comedy show. They was all on the phone with each other.
But you know what?
All of them. And Flexi reached out to Twana Dine to come tap you on the shoulder. Did you have to sign a waiver for Eventbrite not to record?
No, I ain't saying shit. First
Did
of all,
they have a sign in the club that say you couldn't record?
she didn't come tap me on my shoulder. She didn't do anything. She didn't touch me. I didn't see nothing. No, but the owner, and I knew the person that worked there as well. The one of my home. Look, I ain't did nothing to nobody. I was not asked to leave. The owner told me I could stay. I could go back in there. Period. Point blank.
See, I would have sat there and the motherfucker would have still been sitting in the car right now because
So
there is
I
no
wouldn't have left, PP.
they
Well,
would
I left. I went to another party, honey. He
listen,
wanted to go back in. I didn't want him to be sitting in the car.
they would have paid me for, they would have paid me for my gas money. They would have paid me for my drinks. They would have paid me for my motherfucking outfit I bought to come to that bitch. They would have paid me for every motherfucking thing. All because this motherfucker paranoid. But now listen, we don't know what they said to him though. Because if you got a bitch that will call the fucking rehabilitation place and act like she my motherfucking family,
liar.
tell them what that whole
You are a liar. Truth hurts. You are a fat ass liar.
That's all you are, bitch.
You are a liar.
But that wasn't her that called. It was the K9.
Well, she lying too. And then she
Yeah,
lied.
it was the K9 that called because I don't think they could get in contact with Terry. I don't think they could get. They had to use the K9 to call Twana 9.
I asked you why you call her K9.
Cause she always on the hunting for something.
But you know, and
she lied
wait.
on me on her Facebook page and Microsoft. She's saying I'm being sued. I'm not being sued by no.
And then just think about this,
Who,
y'all.
the K9?
Yeah, she posted that on her Facebook.
Yeah,
page.
she said she was being.
Them people always saying, why they ain't sued me yet? The police was supposed to come here and have crumpets with my husband, and they ain't had crumpets with them yet.
But let me say this: if y'all think back on it, see people that's been around for a long time. The reason that pissy bitch, all P and no shade, has a problem with my sisters because of one motherfucker. Most people that has a problem with my sis or I is because of a bitch that's living off his child's check. That is it. Nothing that nobody's done. You motherfucking happy go along bitches. Why y'all mad?
I had never done nothing to her. She just decided that she didn't like me, and I don't give a flying fuck.
I don't. You know what? They are just y'all a sad group of bitches. Ain't you doing good over there, pissy girl? Didn't you say that you doing good? Flexi, bitch, I don't know nothing about you. I don't watch your unflexible ass. Why were you so motherfucker? Bitch, ain't you supposed to be trying to do comedy? I heard nobody showed up, bitch. So what you need to do is sit your ass down, try to learn how to do the split somewhere, learn how to tie your own shoes without getting your kids to help you tie them, bitch. And leave my sister fuck alone.
What you talking about? Truth hurts.
I'm talking about both them big bitches. I
Well,
don't like them.
I ain't worried about now one of them.
And now, and look, let me bring another name in there. Syphilis mukbang, bitch. Stop being around here talking about somebody's bullying you and stalking you, bitch. How about
Please.
this? Stop talking about America, ho, and we won't fuck with you. Stay your ass over there in Holland, bitch. You're
I'm
living
done
some
with you, CJ.
elephant shit
Because
hut.
I'm sure not talking about a child.
That is crazy though, but I appreciate you reporting that news. You always bring the facts, PP, and do it for the people. If he come back again, go to the goddamn show and record. I would stop
No,
recording.
I'm going.
I wanted you to scan the damn room.
I
I'm.
would
Shit.
I
I'm
would
going
go to
next time.
Dallas
I'm
to go
gonna
to a
heckle his
show.
ass.
I would go to any show I want to, and I am not afraid to go. And there's nothing they can do about it.
I'm gonna go and heckle your
That's why
motherfucker.
you pulled up with the camera on.
Thank you.
Huh?
And
You
Too Strong. I went live. I didn't
You did. Facts. You didn't pre-record. You turned the camera. Lights, camera, action. That's what we seen. It was
yeah.
loud, live, and in color.
And
They
and where y'all
pre-record
at?
shit.
She kept
because
saying where
Back,
you at.
I didn't have anything to hide. I wasn't there to harm anyone. I was there to have
back.
a good time. Okay,
Now, if Truth had showed up and whooped your ass, sis, what you would have did? No.
baby. You know what? Uh,
Girl. Now
whenever
you being funny now, Michael.
whenever I meet Coochie, she has so much to say about me. And anybody can sit behind an avatar and
Yeah.
scream and curse and holler and act like they're the biggest, baddest thing since whatever.
Mm.
Let me meet you in person and we just talk about it. Tell me why I'm such a bad mommy. How I'm mommy dearest.
Woman to beast. Woman to beast.
Okay, let's just talk about it.
I'm finna get down. I'm finna get down. I'm finna get down. I
Woman
love
to
y'all. I'm gonna be in the chat support.
Thank you for coming up too strong.
Bye.
She gonna whoop me.
They are so motherfucking bothered.
Hold
And
on.
y'all
Hold on.
done bothered this woman so fucking much. Why are y'all still fucking with her? She can't even go to a motherfucking comedy show and support somebody that y'all supposed to be fucking cool with. That shows you how narcissist you bitches are. That shows you how weak you bitches are. Come to my motherfucking comedy show. I dare you. I fucking dare you. And I'm gonna tell you this: that ass, bad ass, bitch ass, scary ass, whatever, paranoid ass, whatever your name is, my nigga. Don't ever let nobody run you off stage in the middle of your motherfucking set. Cause you're not gonna make it like that. You're not going to make it like that. What the fuck you gonna do with a heckler? If I was a heckler in your audience, motherfucker, you would start crying. I'm just saying.
He should have said, Philly Phil, why you
Did
up
you
in here? You stalking me? He should have just let me have it. I'd have been like, I ain't stalking you. Dude, please.
did you follow him, sis?
Hell no.
Thank you. Thank you for the cash apps. I appreciate that. Come on, y'all. It is a business. But I listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all how I woke up. The first thing I wanted to know, because I'm a comedian, was he funny? That's the only reason I called my sister to see if he was funny. And when she said they called her name, I said, called your name out for what?
Oh, hey, bro, I am the YouTube streets reporter. I was there reporting, having a good time. Okay, if something is going on in my city, why wouldn't I go? I am the YouTube reporter. Okay.
This is just outrageous that these bitches don't have time. I wouldn't have even thought about calling the club to mention your name. That wouldn't even cross my mind.
I think they called that woman. I don't think they called the actual club because she was the one getting up from her phone and coming up and saying, I just got a message. We got an op in here.
She was probably tired of getting her big
My
ass.
thing is, why would you not want people there if they're spending their money? You talking about I'm not. What is it just supposed to be? Only the people that like you. Nobody else. People go to comedy shows all the time that doesn't like really rock with the person. That's stupid. That's cult mentality.
If you think of it like this, it also took away from the club owner making money because you might have bought more drinks. You might have bought something.
I bought a drink. Yes, it did. It did. That's why he told me I didn't have to leave, honey. He said, I'm the owner.
Well, listen, if I had been in with you, they would have whooped our ass or something by the time I finished cussing his little scary ass out. You ain't, I would have been at the car. Nigga, you gonna give me my money's worth, motherfucker.
But you know what? It's not his. I don't blame him. It's the people.
Yeah, you do got to blame me because he was
It's
scared.
wait. Let me say this. It's the people that he has aligned. I don't think he know, but he told me. He said, "I don't want no part of that YouTube mess that y'all got." He said he didn't want no parts of that. He don't want to be in the middle of that shit. But they are putting him in it. He just want to do his shows and not be bothered.
Now you got this man never doing stand up again.
Mm.
But that don't listen. If he listening, don't blame my sister. Blame the motherfuckers that put that shit in that girl's ear that brought it to that stage.
You
And
should blame yes, whoever called her, and Too Strong says it was Flex. So Flex, and then you're posting lies about me, ma'am, on your Facebook page. It's a lie, ma'am. It's a lie. If you know the law, you should know it's a lie.
but so just like when Two Braids, bald head bitch ass, said, "Hey Coco, you and your family needs to meet me at CMA's comedy show." What am I supposed to do? Not do it?
So if I show up to your comedy show, am I gonna have to leave?
Right. Listen, I'm gonna call out everybody. Like
so
that.
if you have an op to come to your comedy show, you ain't gonna put them out. You're gonna roast the hell out of them.
I'm gonna talk about them bitches so bad they gonna leave on their own.
He
They
could
look, they don't want to escort them bitches out. They gonna leave on their own.
You know what? They should have told him, say, I heard we got Dick Nose in the audience. That
Yeah.
would have been better.
If anything, them bitches should have gave him commentary. You girl.
Now, if Twyla, whatever, would have got up and said, they say Philly Phil, aka Dick, they should have did that. That's
Yeah.
what they did, since they like to talk about me so much, but they scared. Girl, Truth, I thought you ain't shit.
Truth hurt. You worse than the fuck I thought you was, bitch.
I ain't gonna waste my time with her no more. Damn.
And that motherfucking unflexible bitch. What's your problem, ho?
It was tough too. Damn.
Have you and her ever got into it?
No, I've never said anything about this one, but of course she joined with them and started talking about, my past and my personal life. So, she rocks with them, but I don't give a fuck. I ain't scared of her either.
You know what? I was just like, that's what you call insecure. You don't have shit. Y'all could not stand the fact that my sister was sitting there, not on a pre-recorded video, but live, saying, where y'all at? Why y'all ain't supporting your boy?
Yeah. Done made all those videos about that man and won't spend $25 to go see him live and in concert. Exactly. They mad I went to a comedy show on a Saturday.
Listen. Wait, but sis, I want to know your facial expression when you heard that lady say your name.
I was like, well, you know what? She was like, I just felt it. I said, she was saying, we got she was on the phone. They said we got op in here, not supposed to be at our show. Phil, she couldn't get it right at first. I was just like this here. I didn't say a word. So then she set her ass back down.
So you mean to tell me, being on YouTube, you can't even go to a comedy show now?
I'm gonna go wherever I want to go, and will go by myself.
Boss lady said, I ain't paying no $25. PP don't give a fuck, and I love it. Listen, when I did look at the video, because I went to sleep last night, and I looked at your video, when you went up to him and said, hey, I said, okay, they cool.
And if you notice, when I was sitting in the club,
right
and the other guy was on it, he was standing up there behind the bar. So he saw me recording. He was like, he didn't have a problem.
Exactly.
They turned this man, they made him paranoid. They knocked him off of his game. They messed up his show. Y'all ruined his show.
And how do you come back from that? Because now when you get back on stage, you got to tell them why the fuck you got off stage.
Who are you on and up at a company? Wait, say what, bro?
I said, now that meant when he got back on stage, motherfuckers want to know, why did you stop your show?
Right. He just stopped the child. He went outside, and then when I went outside, and I was like, Terry, I said, what's up? I said, I ain't did nothing. I said, I was having a good time. And next child, he went and got in his car.
Wait,
And
Burnham.
then that's when the owner said, well, where are you from? I said, I'm from Little Rock. He said, oh, okay. He said, well, shit, you ain't got to leave. So you can come on back in here. But I said, well, he ain't going to perform no more. I'm going to go on and go.
Can you get me booked at that show, sis? Get me booked at that damn place.
You going to
Burnham said Two Braids mad as fuck. PP out pulled up on him.
He don't know how to put. Let me tell you something. If you ever say you're gonna pull up somewhere, you don't record it and put it up hours later. You go live, you be like, hey, I'm at the Nut House Comedy Club. Hey y'all, where you at? I thought you was gonna show up.
What do you think would have happened, sis, in your own opinion, if I had been somewhere and that nigga was actually live and said, hey, come on? What do you think would have happened?
That wheelchair or whatever it was you'd be using would have either been a weapon or it would have been, I don't know, child.
And so
it would have went down.
Listen,
you and him.
Listen,
talk.
Man, let me say this to the man that lives off his daughter's check. That's how you pull up on somebody. That's how you say. Now you can say a bitch was scared. You can't pre-record shit and then say the motherfucker didn't come out.
Wait a minute. Burns said he acted like I did something crazy. What's crazy about going to a comedy show? He went to a nursing, a rehab facility, recorded it, walked around the building looking for someone, talking about where you at, come out. You dumb motherfucker. How he gonna know you there if you recorded it? Man, fuck you.
Exactly. Look.
Everybody in Sipperville land can kiss my ass.
But you know, the point is that I think they believe their own shit.
Oh, yeah, they do. While they over there trying to talk. You know, all they do is bully people. Talking about Q. Talking about me for a long time. Now they own somebody. All they do is talk about people. All you do is bully women. And then you want to have the gall. And then you steal things. Now you're social justice. Truth hurts. Bitch, I'm social justice. I'm running around here trying to be social justice for Terry. And you messing up his show. Now I got to advocate for him. That's what I'm going to do.
Wait, boss lady say, you would have beat him with that wheelchair. Burnham said he was shaking, recording, whispering, come out, CMA.
I'm confused too, Grace. I was just sitting there, honey, sipping on my drink.
Okay, now this exactly, Latte. She said, so when syphilis put up CMA meet and greet, they were cool with that, though.
You know what they can do? They are the biggest hypocrites. All they do is stalk people. They go on people's Instagram pages, find their wedding dresses and their wedding information and put that up before the person that's getting married even do it. Then they act like they know somebody's not married when they really are married. These people are crazy. You're crazy. And you know, and let me tell y'all something. I don't give a damn about none of y'all or what you say about me, baby. Okay? And I'm not afraid. So let me know where the next comedy show is.
Scorpio Mama said, now they fucking look stupid. Grace said, I'm confused. How did you become an opponent at a live comedy show? Exactly.
Okay. And everything I do, they want to start doing it. Social, now they want to be social justice. Well, I'm the original social justice, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Spencer said he's following Tooth and them to try to build a fake case against you. The ignorant. They do believe their own shit. They actually think they cute too. But so I really, if this nigga put up a motherfucking video saying you follow him from how the fuck would you know what hotel this nigga staying in?
I don't know what that means. And first of all, okay, if I had followed you from the hotel, then why would you meet and greet me and say this man is? They have him paranoid. I'm telling you, they got into his head and messed it up.
But how would you talk to him like you said once you left out and he was still sitting in the car? If you wanted to fuck him up, you could have fucked him up then.
I don't fight men. I'm a lady.
You know what? Burnham said they call people in countries to ask about people. Still, as you a stalker. I know people really feel I was laughing with you.
You know, Grace, I don't know. All I did was sit there. I was minding my business. It was a lady over there. We was laughing at the jokes. I mean, it was having a good time.
Boss lady said that's some drugs. Why shout you out if you followed him there? Exactly.
He told people to go support my YouTube channel. You know it's hard out here on a pill.
So you heard a little bit of his comedy. Was he good?
I thought he did well. Now I know y'all have y'all opinions. I thought he did well. You know, he was doing what he do. But then that woman interrupted him and made him just get all discombobulated.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I knew this part, because when I go to comedy shows, more so than listening to the comedy, I look at their demeanor and the way he kept digging in his pocket, and it's like he didn't know what he was doing. And so that's the part that I saw. So he was already fragile and discombobulated.
I mean, when she did that, that just messed him up. And she was like, "We got somebody in here who ain't supposed to be in our show." What? That don't even make sense, girl. Let people buy your tickets.
Yes. And listen, y'all, don't be afraid to buy my motherfucking tickets, whether you like me or not. You can be the ops. Come on to my motherfucking show. I invite every opportunist bitch there is.
People be at shows and record them all the time. Parts of it.
He is funny. Now, I'm not going to lie. I watched him and Melissa. I love when they talked about the pastor. He accused Melissa of the pastor. That was funny. I don't think Melissa is funny without him.
See, I never watched any of him and Melissa's
I
content.
watched them.
Any of
But there's a big difference than being on here doing some fucking skits than standing on stage where motherfuckers done paid their money looking at you like, okay, bitch, make me laugh. And
Well, I mean, I don't know. He just they got they all up in his head telling him the wrong stuff. It's just a hot
look,
mess.
burn them. That would have been too much like right. They should have just kept it to themselves and told him after. They threw him off his game, no one else. Exactly. Exactly.
They
If he should be mad at anybody, he should be mad at them, not my sister.
because I didn't do anything to him but support him. And he did, you know, hey, purchase his ticket, you know. And once they told me to stop recording, he went on to say, you know, thanks for coming. You know, I appreciate you. He say, if you do record, he say, if you post it, make sure you tag City Trend because everything I got on for City, you know, he was joking. So, you know,
Right.
he was joking about it. Y'all didn't hear that part because I had to stop.
And like for me, I'm trying to decide whether I want people to be able to record or not because of what we plan on doing with it afterwards. So that is something that you would be told at the front door, not something that somebody comes up and tap you and tell. And
You,
so when she tapped you, that's because she had received the phone.
no, no, no. She did not tap me. That woman did not touch
Oh,
me. Where did that come from? She
oh,
never
what?
touched me. She was sitting up on the stage and she just said, don't record.
Really?
She didn't come tap me. Yeah.
Latte said PP told us she was going, so why didn't they tell him to expect her? Exactly.
I posted his flyer. Then I posted my ticket receipt when I purchased my ticket. So how would they not know I was going? Why didn't
Queen
y'all
Black,
tell me that?
Queen Black said PP so diplomatic. Yeah, okay. Now listen, this is hilarious. Great stuff about it was ho hilarious, Uncle Mike.
So, bro, do you think you're gonna be able to outdo his comedy? And what
Girl,
did you think about the guy that opened for him? He was from Little Rock.
he
Well,
was fucking terrible. That was shit in a toilet. I agree with you, P, on that. That sounds like some shit that bald head motherfucker wrote. That was some bullshit. Y'all go back and listen to that motherfucker. First of all, you opening up for a crackhead, and you talking about, okay, let me stop. But he's about this place almost got burnt down because the crackhead was smoking crack in the back. And I'm like,
Terry did say something. He was like, I don't know that crack joke. See, because I never seen him. I didn't know all about his crack, but he looked good last night. You know, he was doing good.
Latte, right. Some comedians don't want you to record in case they use it later, but they tell you at the beginning
And
exactly.
nobody told me anything, but when they did tell me to stop, I stopped immediately.
You
I
were
don't
very
know if you
look,
heard about PP, but she
wasn't look, you wasn't ruly. You didn't say, oh motherfucker, that shit ain't funny. Where the fuck truth hurts at? You didn't say none of that. I mean, yelling to him. You didn't do none of that. Latte said you a fucking pimp. You a motherfucking pimp, PP. PP went and started some shit in these YouTube streets.
I guess they thought I wasn't going, but I wasn't going to bother nobody, so why wouldn't I go?
Latte said they were not funny. Then they tried to talk about Biden. That was so dumb. Look,
I
and
had to say, don't talk about
but
Biden.
wait, when he said turn the ballot on, and if I don't get all this shit by the 31st, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Virginia says, Burn, you right. When we went to see Cat Williams, he wasn't telling nobody to stop recording. And Terry sure isn't no damn Cat Williams.
And Terry didn't tell me either. Terry, if you look at the beginning, when Terry is at the bar waiting to go on, he knows I'm live. He's waving. He
And
didn't
look,
have a problem.
Patricia Gay said, I like watching Terry. He's overcome a lot. I do too. And the reason I'm going hard on him
I don't have a problem with him.
from a comedic aspect.
But I wasn't stalking you, sir.
Do that. You will not survive being a comedian by being that way, being that scary, being that paranoid. So I wish him well. But if he made a video talking about my sister followed him, that's some bitch nigga shit. That's some the nigga with no braids living off my daughter's check told me to do it. Gray says PP told the world on her YouTube channel she ain't scared, and I seen her by herself on live enjoying herself. Come on, in life, yes, she went by herself. Nobody else was with her. None of her brothers, none of the motorcycle gang, nobody. She could have took a bunch of motherfuckers if she wanted, but she pulled up solo dolo.
I was being messy, but I went totally by myself. And you think I'm gonna try to whoop a man? I'm a lady. I don't fight men.
So PP respectfully put her phone down. She wasn't bothering nobody. So Terry, two girls did this to you. You let these women, Terry, punk you. That's basically what it
I
was.
don't know if he'll ever see this, but Terry, I don't even look. You let them folks stop your comedy show. You should have just roasted me if you thought I was doing anything, or you should have just said, don't record my shit. But what you did, you not only shouted me out, but then when we went into the club, you saw me live and recording, and you was waving. You was good with it. But they called you. Let me tell you something, Terry. Truth is a messy ass, lying ass bitch. Okay. What?
What do you? If he did make that video saying you follow him from the hotel, how does that make you feel?
It don't make me feel any way because I know I didn't do this shit. I don't have time to follow
I'm
nobody.
saying that doesn't change your outlook on him and what type of man he is.
No, because I know that they have just corrupted his mind. He don't know no better.
He allowing them to destroy his shit show.
And he told everybody to go support my channel, and I got him saying it. He said, go check her out and support her, honey. Okay. So surely he wouldn't say that about someone he thinks is stalking them.
Burnham said, imagine trying to press charges for someone coming to your show. The police will laugh.
Well, I ain't worried about a lawsuit. I just hired me a good attorney. Okay.
Now, if he had roasted PP, they would have been having a ball today. Yes, if they
should have told him to roast me.
You. Real talk. Too Strong said he did say that. Shay, I can take a lick too, boo. I don't think he was scared. He just honored what whoever was saying him, and PP don't have no conflict. She's never even mentioned his name.
I have never said nothing bad about this man.
I've never mentioned
his on a video where people are talking about him. I've said nothing about him.
I've never even watched any video of him being on her show.
Me either.
So for us to be, well, not me, look, I'm sounding like bald head when he put pissy bitch into me and Shelby shit with his bitch ass. You have not been that man's out. And
he knows that. Deep down, he knows that. And that's why he said, I don't want no part of none of this YouTube stuff y'all got going. He said he don't want to be in none of that mess. But they putting you in it, Terry, not me.
Because now, if you did that video, Terry, I want to cuss your ass out. If you did that about my sister following you. And I ain't got no problem with you. I know you're not funny. Shit.
So you think you're funnier than him, bro?
Bro, that's not even a motherfucking question. Look. Now I'll put you out.
I know you would have roasted your ops.
Now I'm gonna put you out this show. Look.
I've been put out of, hey, you ain't got to put me out. I would just leave gracefully.
Look, Latte said, I know one thing he needs to detach from them. They are ruining his brain. He could go so much. You know what, y'all? I was shocked. So evidently she had to reach out to him. That pissy bitch that pee every time she breathed. She probably had a good gift for gab and convinced that man that she was there to help him, not knowing that she was going to use the fuck out of him. Like she tried to do everybody else. Like her and Ballhead doing each other.
Honey, they can stay live and talk about me as long as they want. All I know is I showed up, I went live. You didn't show up to support the person that you've made, gotten thousands of hundreds of views off that, thousands of views off of, lots of cash apps. You should have been there to support him. And then we could have talked about how you say I'm such a horrible mommy. That's all I want to do. I just want to meet you and say, now what the fuck you say? Say it to my motherfucking face.
Bitch. Latte say Took been live for hours. Already sitting over there, mad as a motherfucker. Put her out, Mike. Look, Scorpion said put you out. Talking about he funnier than me. Right, PP. If he felt you were stalking him, he wouldn't have spoke on camera with her. They made that lie up later on the phone. They did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they told him all that mess. He know it's not true. He know I was sitting there minding my business
You
alone.
sit there. I was more upset because, like I said, I was more upset because you was laughing at shit that wasn't funny. And I'm like, sis, come on now. You know that shit wasn't funny.
I was just, well,
Shout out to all the comedians. That's some hard shit to do. For real.
it
That's
is a hard thing to do, to get up there and everybody just looking at you and nobody, come on now.
that is one of the hardest professions, is to be funny just off rip. And people don't get that. That's why I get so frustrated when I see motherfuckers on here calling themselves comedians and they ain't been in the trenches. See, doing comedy clubs like that is being in the motherfucking trenches, where you gotta, if you talk about somebody, you gotta have security get to your car because you probably didn't blaze the fuck out of somebody. Hell, I've been on stage and the motherfucker ran up to try to snatch the mic, and my nephews grabbed the motherfuckers mid run. That shit happens. That's why you have security. Cause ain't nobody finna stifle what the fuck I'm gonna say on stage. If I wanna blaze your ass, I'ma blaze you.
I know Chris Rock got slapped and still carrying on. I didn't do nothing but sit there. I don't know what they thought.
Yeah.
Me as a woman, all by myself. I no weapon. What did they think I was gonna do to this man? All I was doing was sitting there enjoying the show. Why are they so intimidated and afraid of me? What could it be?
She said Truth Hurt is jealous of her own people. It's ridiculous that she would continuously mess with someone's hustle. That's all them bitches do over there. If they see somebody doing better than them, they're upset. You notice the only people Truth Hurts talk about is married women or women that look more beautiful than her. That bitch has self insecurity, self doubt. That's why she living with a man that don't want her motherfucking ass.
And
Bitch, how about you talk more about that?
how
Talk
about she
about
quit calling women ugly and bald headed when we never see what you look like?
come on,
Girl, if
come
you're gonna talk about me, you're gonna have to show me your face. I wish she would have a damn camera slip. Ooh,
That's
damn.
look, that's what we gonna stop. Fucks, enough is enough. Enough is enough of ugly bitches behind an avatar calling people ugly. We gonna stop that. Bitch, I dare you sit there confidently in a motherfucking tutu and a fucking bonnet, bitch, with no bra on, talking about somebody because they love wearing the color black.
And I
Bitch,
gotta get up and do my hair and put on some eyeliner and a little lipstick and
on.
put on some. I gotta get, just to look half decent when I come on here. And all you do is sit behind an avatar and call somebody bald headed and ugly.
Grace says, I have learned PP is an original reporter that do not have a problem with going alone and meeting ingredients. She will interview and laugh with the devil.
Not the devil.
That's right. Rivka, bitch. Rivka Rat, you hear that? She didn't need you to do shit, bitch. She did it on her own. Get the
Oh
fuck
yeah,
out.
she's gonna say that I knew she was gonna go all along. Oh my goodness. Ooh, child.
Yeah, yes, Latte.
I just want to say, Terry Deadass, you don't let them women ruin your career. Okay. If women come to see you, women, they're messing up your money. There is no way you should have stopped that show and went and got in your car because I was sitting there. I had not said anything. I had not heckled you. I had not done anything except spent my money and bought 2 drinks in that club. I was there to support. Now, I will tell you, I'm going to be honest. I was there to fuck with Truth Hurts because she's been talking about me. But like you said, you don't want nothing to do with that. But Truth Hurts should have been there to support you. She's made lots of money off of your name, talking about your personal business with you and your wife, evidently. I don't know if you're married. I mean, I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Now listen to this. Boss Lady said, the ops don't try that at CMA Comedy Show. Fuck up and find out. I swear to God, I wish a nigga would.
But if they come, you're not gonna put them out.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna blaze that. I'm telling you, gonna leave them alone. Listen to this. Queen Love said that syphilis said PP should put her ponytail up for adoption. Where's the piece now, syphilis?
Wait a minute. She say I should put my ponytail up for adoption.
Sort of like she put that weight up for
Wait
adoption.
a minute, bitch. You curvilicious. Hell for you. Did she really say that, or y'all lying to me before I start talking stuff?
Probably said it.
Not adoption. You mean I should abort this ponytail? You want me to have an abortion with this ponytail? Y'all better leave me alone. Don't get me started.
Listen, sis.
I gotta watch my Cowboys tonight. Sis, don't with me.
Sis, I am not the ponytail. Have fun, people. I am. They are just stupid. And listen, y'all, to the people that's listening right now, if y'all don't see the buffoonery, the foolery in these bitches now, then what else do y'all need? What more proof do y'all need that these bitches are crazy? They're sick in the fucking head. We ain't thought about calling nothing that these bitches get. Oh, them hoes don't give nothing. They don't give nothing but a lot of hot air and bullshit out their mouth. And in Truth Hurt's case, a little pee every time she breathes. Other than that, we don't give a fuck about them bitches. And the only reason I'm letting Truth Hurt have it, you pissy bitch, is because I don't like you. You deserve to be removed from the face of the earth, you funky pissy bitch.
Well, see, I'm not. I just want to ask her why she think my parenting skills are so much worse than hers. I mean, who are you to talk about me as a mother, dear? You don't know my life. My 2 children are doing wonderful, wonderful.
Mama and Papa.
Okay.
Spencer says more women buy tickets than men. He's not making smart business decisions.
He's right. It was more women in there than men. He even said there's only about 3 men up here. It was women. The women come to support you, Terry. You're not a bad looking guy. You're doing well. Stay up on your game.
And he's not bad looking. I would have patted him on his ass and said, "Good job, bitch." I mean, my bro.
I mean, he was doing good. I don't understand it. I can't understand it.
Oh, she said it today. Still is sitting over there agreeing, but she made sure.
I need to put my. Are you mad because my ponytail look good? You mad because I put on my ponytail and went to see Dead Ass, and he said, "Y'all support Philly Fields channel." I got it. He said, "Support the channel."
Look, she mad because your English is good. Fuck that bitch. Simply sitting over
I'm gonna do a curvilicious video and show you how you really do it, girl.
You know, syphilis is we give that bitch from Holland too much motherfucking.
Oh, she ain't shit.
She
ain't cute. She ain't getting no views. She start talking about you being messy.
Live in a hut with a roof made out of shit. That's where the fuck that bitch live. You fucking bitch.
Now she can go and get all her production and get all her little fancy things and do her little, I don't care, girl. I don't care about what you say, honey. You over there talking about me. I wouldn't have talked about you, but somebody came here and told me that you said I should put my ponytail up for adoption.
Curvilicious my ass. Ain't shit licious about them motherfucking curves that bitch got. She probably listening to y'all. She mad. Fuck her. This is too funny calling a comedian on stage. Look.
The man was on his show. But
this is what I would have did. Let somebody come walking up there. I would have stopped them. Gone on with that bullshit. I'm good.
You've been like, did they pay for their ticket? Okay, let them stay.
Oh. Her video says when chasing clout goes wrong, but it only went wrong for them. Oh.
Okay, I was chasing clout. No, honey. I was wanting to meet you. Q, not Q.
P.
instance, you got so much to say about me, honey. I said Q because you always talking about Q. You and these women on here talking about Q and her life and her marriage. You desperate ass women. But yes, Truth, I was thinking you would be there. And I told you well in advance that I was going to be there. Then I went live so you would know I wasn't lying. I didn't record it and put it up after I was back in the hotel room talking about where you at. Come outside.
I want to ask people in here, put a 1 in the chat if y'all would have demanded your money back. I don't give a damn if it was the owner or not. I would want money back.
So is this
Whatever
going
I
to be
spent.
another one of those things that now y'all are going to say that I shouldn't have left? I should have asked for my money back. Like when the white man came up into my video and used the N-word. You know, I can't win for losing.
Well, of course, because that was a man. So I didn't expect you to do. Because look, wait,
This
remember,
was another man. This was another man.
wait, remember, I called you right afterwards. You thought I had seen it. If I had saw it, I would have been like, "Get that motherfucker the phone." I would have.
Glad
But
you didn't see it.
I didn't see that. Yes, y'all. Make sure y'all support the channel. It's a business. Everybody's putting a 1. We're not blaming you, sis. We just saying what we would have done. I would have got my.
But let me tell y'all something. Management, they were very nice to me. I'm telling you, the owner said, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave, go back in. But Terry wasn't going to perform as long as I was there. So I left. And I don't know if he performed anymore, if I left or not. I don't know. I left. I went to Little Rock and started kicking.
I'm calling the club and see if he finished his act. Because that is very weird. He must to be that scared.
They have him paranoid. They lied. They called him, and I don't know what they said to him, but that girl got up her ass on stage not once but twice, talking about Philly, we got an op in here. She ain't supposed to be at our show. What do you mean I'm not supposed to be at the show, girl? I can go wherever I want. This is America.
Boss Lady said 1, and I would still be recording. Kenya Black said they don't have nothing going on for themselves. You never see them doing anything constructive. I agree 100% with that. Never do you see them doing anything constructive. They don't have anything constructive coming up. All they do is try to pick out other people's flaws to make themselves feel better. They're not doing shit to make themselves feel better because of what they've done.
Honey, I don't care how mad they get. I see UP got a live schedule saying that homeboy got triggered. Well, you mad because I went live? I didn't record it. Real talk. I went live. Real talk, boy. I went live. What you gonna do about it?
And stop letting them bitches be in your ear and scare you.
Yeah, dead Terry, you need to, when them women call you, say, look, I don't want to hear it. I'm in the middle of a comedy act, whatever.
Grace said, no, you okay, PP. We just saying because it was an unnecessary call-in. Me being me, I get my money back, period, because you came to see a show by yourself, not with a group up to start anything.
Now, if I had walked in there with 5 or 6 big dogs, then you could have said I was there to start something. I was there to be, I went by myself. It was the thing. And like I say, I'm not a Glock toting, gun toting whore. I'm just Philly Phil. Okay.
Oh, you got to put whore at the end of it.
Because I felt like it.
Kenya Black said syphilis needs to stay out of America. American business. We are not the same. And I don't think she gets that.
I don't think she gets it either, because what I hope she knows that whatever she says over there in Holland means nothing to me.
It holds no weight over here at all.
I could care less, girl.
It holds no weight like your hips, bitch.
And the tornado's not gonna get me, boo. I'm covered.
Okay? It holds no weight like your hips, syphilis. Fuck her.
Went live and by herself, not scared. No, I'm not. Why would I be scared? I wasn't going there to harm anyone. I went there to have a good time. I wanted him to succeed. I wanted the show to do well. You know, young Black comedians trying to do well. I just wanted to support.
So let me ask you this. If he had not been a part of knowing Pissy needing to wear the pins, bitch, truthfully, RP and no shade, would you have went and supported him?
I'm telling you, I went to troll. Look, I already said I went because Truth has covered him so much and made a lot of money off of him. And then she's talked about me and been in my personal business talking about she know Woodstock and everybody else when the bitch don't know nothing about me. I wanted to meet her. I wanted to say, why you so worried about my life? What's
Right.
up, girl? I want to say, what's up?
And yet she don't even show her motherfucking face.
Won't show her face, but she'll get on a 3-way call.
I can imagine how sloppy that bitch would look behind her avatar.
If
I
you
know.
think I'm scared of her, girl, you wrong.
I know you
I don't
sloppy.
care how loud you scream over there, how many bitches or whores you call me or anybody else. You don't scare me. You never did, and you never will. Any more questions? Because I'm finna go party. Is Michael froze? Did he get a phone call or something? Can y'all hear me? Hello? I think Mike might be froze. Can y'all hear me? Or am I froze? One, a yes, that means y'all can hear me? We can hear, y'all can hear me? Okay, so let me say this. Truth hurts. I went to that comedy show because you have highlighted this man. So I wanted to show that I'm going to go and support him. But I didn't do it in a negative way, like to harm him or anything, or to bring his brand down, anything like that. Paid for my ticket and went and supported, met him, this, that, and the other. But I specifically told you, I'm going to be there. I said, I want to meet you. I want you to tell me why you think you can talk about my parenting skills. You don't know me, ma'am. And you do not scare me. I know you can do this here, and you can start cussing and screaming. Oh, and folks think they so tough when they behind the avatar and just screaming and cussing like that. So what? What are you gonna do when you meet me in real life? I just want to say hi. How are you? That's all I want to say. But to sum it up, I don't know what happened to Michael. As you can see, if you go and you look on my channel, I posted a 20, 30-second video just meeting him, greeting him, saying that, I'm here to support. I said, are you going to give us a good show? I said, I'll be in there. And I said, can you shout my channel out? He did. He said, go support Philly Phil's channel. Y'all go support her. She ain't meeting you because she don't leave her apartment. Well, I'm going to Alabama to get some chitlins, and I'm going to go live when I'm there. Some of those Alabama red sauce chitlins. I'm going to Alabama. I can go wherever I want, as long as the good Lord let me be healthy enough to get there. I'm going to Dallas to a Dallas Cowboy game. I'm just going to have fun. I'm not trying to stalk or harass anybody. But I feel like if people have come on here and talked about me for no reason, people that don't know me, I have a right to say, well, I just like to meet you and ask you, why did you feel that way? Why do you say those things about me? Do you have any proof? Here he comes. I'm glad the host is back.
Okay, look, I don't know what happened. Look, I thought somebody tried to fuck with my mother. You know they like fucking with me. Oh, you didn't go nowhere.
No, I was still here. They say, people, read Grace is coming. I sure was Grace, honey.
PP, they know how you do. You didn't go there for harm, etc. You was relaxed, friendly, and a smile in your face, enjoying life. And she was laughing at shit that wasn't even funny.
Oh, now. Oh, you know what? Hello?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I was looking. Somebody sent me something.
Oh. What
She should go on her bathroom and what?
She should go on her broom and she should get on her broom and flew there.
But I'm back. Sister-in-law came over. Okay. I just thought that was so weird. I really thought you were playing. I said, okay, my sister got jokes. They did not call your name out in the middle of the motherfucking show.
Child, they highlighted me. I should have said, can everybody subscribe to the channel?
I would have. Why not network?
Yes, honey, they made me a star at the
Flexi,
show.
Flexi, you bitch. Meanwhile, they want to pull out weapons. PP rattles them simply by going to a show. Ain't that something?
I just want to say this to Flexi because I can't talk about that, but I just want to say, Flexi, you're posting false information, ma'am. I'm not being sued by anyone, and that's all I have to say.
Right. Right. You should be sued because of your name, bitch. We know you not flexible. Bitch. I don't like you either now.
I don't know
She
why
enjoyed herself. I was laughing.
she over there on Facebook doing her thing. Why are you getting in the middle of this? I don't understand it. Girl, go on with your life. They're not even supporting you. They don't even go to your shows. I'm gonna go to one of your shows before they do, if you have any more. I started to go to Jackson and Memphis. I started to, girl.
Oh, so she's trying to do stand-up now?
She was in Jackson or somewhere, yeah.
Mike, yes. Crazy.
Hey,
Wait,
Lakeisha.
so this bitch do stand-up. So
Um,
how does she do stand-up and she can't really physically stand up?
who you talking about? Flexi?
Lexi, big bitch.
She not fat.
I say she fat. From that picture I saw her, she got fat pussy lips with your nasty ass.
Oh my.
If Flexi is flexless, ain't threatened with the law, she would be flexless.
Well, honey, I'm not afraid of the law.
I ain't afraid of the look, bitches. Listen, you know how many times the law been called on me? My probation officer been called. The motherfucker, look, I got warrants, this and that. I don't give a fuck. I fought the fucking popos, ho. I'll fight you too.
I've done nothing wrong. I haven't done anything to these people.
Sis, do you know why I was arrested? I fought the popos.
I know you did. I remember when it first happened, and I was like,
Remember, if I can fight them bitches that I know ain't right, what the fuck you think I care about an average bitch?
I know you would. If Money Boy had gone live like I did in real time and said, "I'm outside."
See, I don't think nobody gets this. I did not need the wheelchair. They made me be in the wheelchair because of my back. I would have not wheeled out there. I would have walked out there and walked over that ass. That's Money Boy. You know, personally, I would have beat your motherfucking ass, bitch. I would have fucked you
I don't
up,
mean to
nigga.
triggered. Calm down. Listen.
And then you would have got checks on your own, bitch, and you wouldn't have to be living off your daughter check. You Motel 6 dick licking bitch. I don't like her either.
And then they go out and eat, him and what's her damn name? E. Brooks, the Detroit coochie crook or whatever she is. They went out to eat and recorded that. They didn't go live nowhere. Then she wouldn't even show her face.
Come on.
She scared to go live in her own city.
Because she's studying. You know why? Because the bitch is wearing a colostomy bag. She's wearing a piss bag. Bitch, you're sitting there. You're fucked up in the face and the body, bitch. I don't like her. And I keep saying that. She's the most hated bitch on YouTube when it comes to me.
Oh my. E. Brooks.
No, that bitch too. Fuck her. She's no longer from Detroit. We need 3 more signatures, and that bitch is out of Michigan. You don't bring no ugly motherfucker like that and fuck that bitch here. Do you know Detroit?
And I am an honorary Detroit or whatever you call it.
Detroit women want to fuck E. Brooks up, bringing that old motherfucking Grady from Sanford and Son looking ass bitch nigga here. And she flew out. Look, somebody said they would have fucked a homeless man hobo first before they would have fucked this nigga and brought him here from another motherfucking city. Y'all look at this ugly motherfucker. Who would fuck this? Look at this shit. Nigga look like he peeking. Bitch, I know he's so mad about that camera slip. Bitch, you should be more about them braids slipping off your motherfucking head, bitch. You nasty.
How he let his camera slip? He been doing this. How did he not know?
Because he's a dumb bitch. That one nothing but God.
I wish Truth would have a damn camera slip. Ooh, I'm praying for that to happen.
You still ain't gonna see nothing but one of that bitch's arms because the bitch is that big. You big bitch.
Do you have can you put that message up that Flexi put on her page?
No,
Can you?
I don't know why it's not letting me. I tried. It's not.
Oh, dang.
But I can tell you exactly what it said. We can say what it said. I'll
Read it.
put I'll put it on my community wall. It
Okay.
said, uh, it said, y'all that sent the stalker don't realize that she is being sued.
What does that have to do with anything? And who
I
am
don't look. It has nothing. That's to show you how these bitches reach it. And bitch, you trying to be a comedian? If you don't sit your fat ass down and do what you do best and eat something or play with your coochie, nasty bitch, flexible, unflexible. He has permanent black eye. Yes, he do. Mike, where you get that camera slip from? That bitch was on somebody else's panel. I don't know who it was. And all I know was this motherfucker did not know that his camera was on. And somebody had to say, you know your camera on. That motherfucker hit that button so fast. And in so many words, he asked the lady, could she edit that out? But
no?
you know, motherfuckers, we was on that ass. We
Did
was on that
did
ass.
somebody send it to you?
Yes, they did, baby. They weren't gonna let that slide. Look, who was gonna let this slide right here? This is the motherfucker that them dumb bitches over there fawning over. Bitch, you might as well go kiss a rat in the mouth. You might as well you might as well go let a fucking muskrat fuck you. Cause that's what the fuck this bitch look like, a muskrat. If I went live and showed my cooch, that's right, y'all. Support this channel. Cause y'all are I'm laughing. I don't know about y'all. Hey Cherokee Black Panther, baby. How you doing? She's speaking to everybody. You and CMA talk with him. Love y'all. We love you too. Lies, 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 and more lies. Who sent someone?
You
You
know,
know,
hey Cherokee, I would, you know what, if I reached out to him, they got him so messed up, he gonna say I'm trying to stalk him. But I really would wish he would come on my channel so I could say, what would make you think I was trying to stalk you? I didn't do anything wrong. I spent money to enjoy your comedy.
Shay so stupid. Tell me he look like Sherman Hemsley. A dark, ugly one, yeah. But you know what? He didn't seem scared. Not a one time. He said, "Hey," he kind of looked at you like you was cute.
He thought I was cute. No, I'm just
Yeah. I, I bet you he won't think that shit about you, pissy, depend wearing bitch. Truth hurts. All pee and no shade. I don't like her. And she needs to be removed from the face of this earth.
she need to quit talking about women for no reason. I mean, I just don't understand how people could just do that, just talk about people for no reason.
That's my season. I'm cussing everybody. Scorpio mom is my problem child over here in the 4C gate. We call her the problem child. But yeah, that was whack of y'all. That was very whack of y'all to call and want to have this woman removed from a show. Talking about she's the ops.
That's so stupid.
The ops for you. We ain't your ops. Weight loss is y'all ops, bitch. Prettiness is y'all ops. We're not. Vernon said those two braids on a strand. Understand they still not growing for shit. Look, and this lets us know this bitch put up a motherfucker when we did the no hat challenge. That motherfucker put up a picture of him with a head full of braids. That motherfucker ain't lost all them braids. That bitch been wearing a wig. You wig wearing bitch. Cherokee said exactly. PP reach out. It's up to him to do the rest. I'm in and out. Grill and drunk sister-in-law over here. Okay, have a good. Tell sister-in-law. I said, "What up, sister-in-law? How you doing?" Grilling. Okay. PP, God got it. Let it go. You know you didn't go there to start anything. Don't reach out. Um, it will happen. Yeah, you ain't got to reach out to him. KT, me too. I'm in and out enjoying your family.
I
They
see.
are playing a Mickey Flynn. I don't think Terry is like that. But I just hate that he allowed them to rattle him like that.
I know he was he was doing a good job.
Wait, did he? Did he think he was gonna get hurt?
By whom? Couldn't be me.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all, child, I was just minding my business.
How you doing, Sonia? Yeah, listen, like I said,
Hey, Sanji.
the best part of the video is when you spoke to him when he was sitting in the car.
I said, hey, Terry. Like we've been knowing each other for years. And he wasn't rude. He was just like, hey, yeah, y'all go check out her channel. That's why they mad, because he said, go check out my channel and support me.
Yes.
Breaking news, dead ass supports Eat with Philly Phil talk show and more. Okay.
Come on. Boss Lady say, Easy Brooks, white girl. Next time, grab you a homeless person, then give him a combo meal. Better than what you had, ma'am.
That's what we call Easy Brooks.
That bitch. I hate that hoe even from Michigan, because she's
the stalker. She's the one bringing people around Detroit to find you.
I know. I'm going to find somebody to find her.
It's the audacity for me.
And look, it's like I said, instead of riding around to the quickest motherfucking African braid shop and put that motherfucker in a chair. Bitch, I don't know what she was thinking.
I don't understand why they're upset. Why are they mad? I thought they weren't going to talk about me anymore. Why are they even speaking my name?
Because you did something that they should have done, went and supported him.
That's right. Y'all, look, I'm gonna start supporting. I'm gonna start doing that's gonna be my mission.
They mad because you supported somebody that they made money off of.
I'm gonna make them even madder.
Come on.
Antagonize you.
Reach out to me, Terry. I'll tell you about them bitches.
See, Terry don't know the real deal. They got him fooled.
You got with some motherfucking muskrats. You got with some motherfucking bitches.
Terry saw me. He met me. He know I'm not like that. He knew I was a pleasant person. Okay.
And he was dressed nice.
Yeah, he was. I thought he looked well.
Shit.
He said the hashtag city trends.
But you know what? I couldn't be as open in that. You know why? You can't put greatness before lateness.
Now there you go.
Okay, stop, y'all. Okay. Don't judge me, judge your motherfucking self.
I know that's right, bro. I got my own problems over here.
What was Scorpio talking about? Crackheads do wrong and then expect to watch them back. You know what? I don't know what it was that had him so shook, but it shouldn't have been them bitches. PP, how you find out about the comedy show?
Somebody sent me the flyer.
Really?
And then I started snooping around. I said, okay, well, I'm going to go.
And how far was it from your home?
Not far. Not far at all. 10, 15 minutes.
Okay. See, that maybe you don't think that you might have been behind him on the freeway. You just didn't know it.
I know I wasn't behind the. Trust me, you was on the phone with me. You kept telling me to get. I was home. That's why I'm saying they got this man so messed up. This man know ain't nobody been following him, but I guess in his mind he thinking it is. I don't know.
Well, I just thought what I tell you, sis, you got to come on my damn panel. I have to talk about this because as a comedian, from the comedian aspect of it, that was just unbelievable to me. That you were asked to, or you were the ops.
What happened is, they called that lady Twyla and told her that I was an op. I shouldn't be at the show. Whatever they said, I don't know. So she stopped his show not once but twice and got him all discombobulated. But the owner of the club, Nuthouse Comedy Club, never asked me to leave. He told me I was welcome to stay. So let me make
what made you get up? What made you? Okay, so the second time she said that he left the stage.
What? Yes, he went outside and got in his car, and he wasn't going to go back in and perform.
But he didn't say nothing before he got off stage.
He said, "I'm done."
And so then you're just sitting there. Everybody's just sitting.
So then I got up. I was like, well, dang. So, and QST, I got to email QST. I want you to help me get a calendar made with my grandchildren. PP, was he closing the act? He was in the middle. No, he wasn't finna get ready to close. He hadn't been up there long.
He had just started.
Yeah, he hadn't been up there long.
Bernie said, "Oh yeah," because like I said, I'll repeat this: the owner that's missing out on drink sales, food sales, and whatever else he might have been able to sell. But I sure would have got up there and took over.
Well, the owner told
Wait,
me I
you
did not.
should have went like look. You should have went back live outside when you was talking to him. Why you scared?
I should have asked him. No, I wasn't going.
I
No,
would.
no, that would have been antagonizing. That would have been being messy,
Why you get off stage,
and that's not my thing. I'm not gonna do that.
girl? Inquire minds wanted to know.
Well, I'm telling y'all what he told me. He said, I don't want to be in that. He said, I don't want to be in that mess, that YouTube mess y'all got going on. Now, he did say that. So y'all need to listen to that man. He don't want to be in the middle of no YouTube mess. He just want to. Then he said he was just going to, I guess he going to not do, he going to stay on Facebook.
Well, listen, y'all make sure y'all drop my sister's her million channels down in this link. Well,
Just drop even Philly Phil Talk Show more.
I know that you have to watch your Cowboys. Look, the Lions did win. Come on,
Go
somebody.
Lions. Go Lions. As long as y'all not playing us, I'm good.
Yes, they kicked ass today. So are you gonna watch it at home or are you going out to watch it?
I'm going out, honey. I'm not going, and I'm not going to tell where my location
Look,
goes.
they're
I
not
see
gonna ask you to leave.
the
Right?
problem.
What if Terry there? You gonna have to leave, girl.
I'm gonna say, hey Terry. I'm gonna say, how about them Cowboys?
Shout out
I'm
my
gonna say, your show was good last night. Why you stop? I'm not gonna bother you.
right.
I'm gonna say, can you say, hey, shout out to Eat with Philly Phil Talk Show more?
Girl, call the damn sports bar you had and tell them put you out the ops in there.
I know. They said somebody sent me. Who is somebody? Who sent me anywhere?
I said, well, who don't like him? What would we get out of letting him have it?
Nothing.
That ain't letting them have it. That's letting him have it.
That man ain't did nothing to me. Leave that man alone. Let him make his money. Let him do his comedy.
Yes. He beginning. Let him get into the groove. Now this man talking about he ain't doing no more shows.
I'd be like, I'm finna do me another live show, and if somebody else pull up, I'm a blaze you.
Look, call me, nigga. I'll give you some comedy. I mean, some material. But when
Michael, what would you
fuck
have
with you,
said? What if that was you and they call you and say and they say, okay, we got somebody whatever. What would you have said to me?
who the ops? Who the ops? Put the light on the ops.
And what if I just, they called my name. I just sat there. I didn't say. I just sat there and smiled.
No, and they put the light on you. I'd be like, this dick nose bitch. No,
That's what he should have done.
no, I'm just saying. They should have gave him material. You are the mother, bitch. Anything. I mean, it could have been a million things that
I know.
they are stupid for not doing that. Baby, I would have worked that to my advantage. Do you hear me?
He could have really let me have it. He could have started saying, I can't stand Phyllis.
Right, right. Yes, yes. He should have came out on it when he came back up.
Ooh, yes.
Uh-huh. Look, LT will say, I just screamed in this gym. Look, I listen, y'all. A real
If they had said Philly Phil would have did, I'd have been like,
yeah.
excuse
Listen,
me.
a real comedian don't have to get ready. They always ready. The fuck? That was your golden.
Michael, if that man had to call me Dick Nose, don't you know now that might have would have made me leave.
Wait, listen. I will be reviewing that. Look,
that would have been there. Oh my goodness.
oh,
And
you
they'd been
know
like,
what?
I'm
That
chasing
would have been all over these
and
fucking.
everybody knows she got a dick. Oh my, that would have been it. I'd have been like, well, it's pretty boo.
That would have been all over these YouTube streets. That would have been epic. You dumb bitches missed the opportunity.
Somebody said he should have said Nate Dogg. I like me some Nate Dogg. Yeah,
Right.
that was another one. They'd be like, we heard Nate Dogg, aka PP, in here.
Oh, we got this.
Have that.
We got this nine frying chicken bitch up in here.
No, that wouldn't work because I can fry chicken.
Well, unless your brother taught you. He should have said that. Oh my God, y'all. Listen, those are some good jokes that would have had. Listen, you would have laughed yourself.
Nate Dogg in the house.
No, you would have busted out laughing too if he had called you Nate Dogg.
I'd have said, you better lay low.
Y'all some dumb bitches. Y'all missed a golden opportunity.
Y'all could have let me have it. Y'all had the perfect opportunity. Y'all was controlling the man, evidently.
That would have made my sister stop recording.
I would have been like, you know what? This was a bad idea. Excuse me.
Right. Give me my tab. What I owe. Look. Oh. Let me be somewhere and see Truth Hurts there. And I know the comedian. I'm going to tell him every motherfucking thing to say. I ain't going to tell him the ops in the house. I'm going to say, look, say this about that bitch.
Yep.
Stupid asses.
He could have let me have. He could have let me have it, child. Instead, he let me off easy. I just walked on out like, hey, nothing happened.
He could have. Yes.
What else could he have said?
It's quite a few. Look, don't ask my chat because you know they'll throw it in there. No QST did bring up Nate Dogg.
That said, PP, I heard not the mama dick nose in the house.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, not the mama, you right, boo.
Right.
That's where I would have challenged him. Okay.
Oh my God. Girl, you should have got up there and got the mic and started talking shit.
Like dead ass. What's up? No, look, I didn't want to go too far. I didn't want to. Madison was already not mad at me, so hey. I think that was their problem.
I would have started shouting, we want Melissa. We want
I didn't do anything like that. That man, they really got him paranoid. He is paranoid. He is truly paranoid. If he think I've been following you, honey, I don't trust me. I got a whole life. I got things to do. I'm not the one with your name tagged in video after video after video. It's not me. He could have said PP with the butt sauce.
Talked about your cakes, any damn thing.
I know. He could have said, why ain't you home making a cake or some butter sauce? Why you here watching
that motherfucking pineapple cake, bitch?
Okay, now we doing a little too much.
Oh my God, y'all stupid.
Let me have it. They could have said,
look, Rocktown.
He could have said, did you bring me a bottle of Rocktown? Did you bring me a bottle of Rocktown?
Wait, you drunk off that Rocktown, ain't you, bitch? Anything. Y'all better come on in with the shit. Chat.
He could have used some of their best lines, but they're so stupid.
Wait, he could have said this, bitch, you out here at a comedy show while your brother homeless, bitch.
He could have said, you ain't shit, bitch.
Right, ain't shit, bitch. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
It's so many things. If they really had your back,
they missed it. They missed a great opportunity to really let me have. Y'all had me right there in the palm. Y'all had me.
Yes, right where y'all wanted.
Then y'all could have been live. Yeah. Oh, they'd have had volume 1.
And then they could have been doing this, coming to the stage. And look, you motherfucker.
Wait. Opportunity.
Now, listen, that was one of the greatest moments in my YouTube thing, is when that bitch was playing my video and she was waiting on that hoe to come up that was going off on you. And I ended that motherfucking video, baby. Baby, that bitch was mad. Big mad.
You see how happy they was with that little clip? Just imagine if she could have told Twyla, okay, start recording. Tell him to say this, say that, say this, say that. Oh, could have just let me have it.
Exactly, but see, they too busy, too angry, wanting to get you, that they missed their motherfucking opportunity.
I really have them perturbed. I am really into their minds, their psychics. I just got them. I got them where I want them.
Girl, listen, when they was calling my probation officer and facilities and shit like that, that showed me how low level these bitches are. And look, where am I at? I'm free.
Free as a bird, and
My own,
you're
bitch.
not on you're not on Cardboard Alley, this, that, and
Come
the
on.
other. It's just they
Where's that clown motherfucker at for y'all? Maybe he might have gave y'all some good advice, bitch.
they make up so many lies. Oh
They
my
do.
goodness.
They some lying bitches, but won't tell the truth about their own shit.
See, they wasn't ready. They wasn't ready for me. They didn't think I was gonna show up. So I caught them off guard. They were scrambling. So that's why they didn't have this game together. That's why they didn't tell him to say this, that, and the other. All they could think of was she a op. She don't need to be in our show. Whatever.
And it wasn't a show. It was
It
his.
wasn't. Yes, it was. And I paid to see him, not them.
You let them fuck your show up.
You sure did, Terry.
You want to come to Detroit and open up for me, nigga?
They messing up your money, honey. Okay.
He'd really be scared to be at my show.
You met me. You know I'm a nice person, or pleasant. I wasn't there to cause any
No,
problem.
he could have said the opposite here, not that bitch with that shitty ass lipstick on.
And then he could have said, and she got on black. Is that all you wear?
Yeah, it's so many things.
He could have let me have it. He could have said that doo-doo lipstick.
Yes.
He could have said, let me see if you really got edges.
Right. Oh, can I adopt the ponytail?
He could have said, no, I ain't gonna say that. But anywho, yeah.
Was that old cougar crush out there?
That's what he should have said. He could have said, have you ever been called a cougar crush?
But it is what it is. You missed out on that opportunity, my brother. Please, as a comedian, don't ever miss a moment like that again. Don't mess it up. You should have had them put the spotlight on the ops. It went from there. You could have made up shit as you were going.
They should have dimmed them lights and put that light on me and said,
I would have had to. Where the fuck my ops at?
"Ooh, child, I'd have sit there and took it. I'd have took it like a champ."
Don't put her out because it looked like she didn't put out a lot in her lifetime anyway.
Look, now you calm down. The show is over.
Am I going a little too far? Look.
Yes, you are.
But look, sis, I enjoy you coming up here. I know you got to get ready for the game, and I got to get ready to cook. I think I'm cooking the video, y'all. But of course, you was gonna come on your brother's show. You know damn well you was coming on here, and I was gonna get to the bottom of this shit. I just wonder why they so. Why you think they so bothered with you?
Well, I think that Truth is jealous of me. She wants to be me. She wants my life. She wants to take all the names that I come up with. I'm social justice activist PP. Now she's social justice Truth Hurts. I truly do believe this woman is stalking me and watching everything that I do on my channel, and then she tries to mimic it. But see, I don't do that to her because all she does is talk about people and belittle people. I would never ever want to do that.
Right.
Okay.
So you can okay. Let me ask you this: can you find anything positive that comes out of her channel?
No.
You serious?
Yeah.
And you know what's the sad?
All she does is talk about people.
And you know the sad part? I can't find it. And I'm really trying to put the fact that I hate this bitch to the side.
I thought about it. All she does is talk about people. And even when she tries to do something good, like talk about weight loss or breast cancer, she still brings it back and talk about people. She just can't do a good thing. When she tried to talk about justice for Kalitha, she did that in a negative way, going at the mama of the deceased dog. Who does that? This woman, Truth Hurts, is truly an evil being.
Bitch. Okay. Yes.
And I don't like you.
Wow. And just look, y'all, no, for real, I really was trying to think what positive comes from any one of their channels. And there's nothing. Nothing.
What about her calling, pretending to be your cousin?
Yes.
What about that, Truth Hurts? You are a liar. You said you were related to my brother. You really want to be related to my brother? Why aren't you helping your cousin then, ma'am? Since you said it was on, why wouldn't you help your cousin?
Why would you help my loose booty ass?
Because you an ain't shit bitch. And then what you said about me?
Boss lady said there is nothing positive about her. Nothing. What? There's nothing positive about her.
Mm-mm.
That's why you are what you are.
She talks about people all the time.
She's a mean, evil, miserable bitch.
You're a mean one, Mrs. Grinch. How about them Cowboys? Okay, put a one in the chat if y'all think Dallas will win tonight against San Francisco.
Yeah, well, I want them to win because they ain't playing the Lions.
Yeah, she'll put up a thumbnail about something good and then she'll just be talking about people.
Exactly. Exactly. And I don't like her.
Okay. And she straight up said, you ain't did nothing to me, but you just wanted to talk about me and be in my business. Thank you, Grace. She said Cowboys gonna win, honey. Okay, QST said the Cowboys gonna win. Hey, I know that's right.
Okay, y'all make sure y'all support this channel. It took a lot for me to get this woman up here. I don't know PP. She's a superstar. I had to call her people.
Wow.
I had to have my people get in touch with her
Have
people.
your people call my people, okay? I'm going on the road. I'm going to do some comedy.
Look, you going to stalk people, damn it. You the ops. You follow motherfuckers from hotels and shit.
Oh my goodness, that is the weirdest thing. But QST, I gotta email you because I need you to help me. I want to get a calendar made of my grandchildren, and I got the pictures. I just don't know how to do it. But anyway,
Yeah, well, I really enjoyed this live, sis.
I'll cash up you however much it is.
It was very informative. I really wanted to know what happened last night.
So do you feel like okay? So you feel like you know what happened now?
Yes, you cleared up some things. At the bottom line is
Can we do a recap?
Yeah, go ahead. Just a recap. Bottom line is you went out to support a comedian in your town, and with no malice intentions whatsoever. And the true ops had a problem with you and called and messed up this man's vibe, messed up his vibe to where he had to get off stage, puts doubt in his head, and to where this man actually got off stage as a comedian. That's a no-no. I'll give him balls if he did go back up, but other than that, it was what it was. And badass, what's his name? Dead ass, the bad ass, whatever.
Dead ass.
Dead ass. You need to learn from this. Don't let nobody come up to you and tell you no shit while you performing. Get your act over and then listen to them.
KT, I don't know how many people was there exactly, but everybody was like sitting in the back. So, there was quite a few people there. The people weren't direct. I wouldn't want to sit on the front row either. That's where you get talked about.
No, but that's baby. Look, I did a show one time. I opened up. What's the comedian? He played the crackhead on Friday, and he just died not too long ago. Anyway, he was the headliner.
Oh,
and
yeah.
and I was maybe the third comedian, and I went up, and it was such a big place. I mean, and it was nobody up front, and I stopped the show. I said, "Shit, y'all might as well come sit down front here." I said, "Shit, I could have called y'all. We could have did this on the three-way. Shit, I didn't even have to come out. Like we could have did this on the front porch."
I know that's an Ezel. Yeah, that's the name.
Yeah, he's the one from Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, that was his name.
What's his real name? But anyway, yeah, he was the opener, and he was the headliner, and there was no people there. I mean, we still all got paid, so I performed, but that's the type of shit I do. I'll sit on the front row.
Well, I certainly wasn't taking my tail up to the front row, honey. I sat in the back with everybody else.
Kenya Black says she doesn't uplift anyone.
I sat in the back by the bar. And finally, the one other thing that I definitely wanted to make sure the owner of the establishment did not ask me to leave. I left on my own because Terry got off stage, stopped performing because they had called him and told him I was an op. And he went in his car and he did say to me, "I don't want to be in none of this YouTube mess. I don't want to be no part of that."
And I would have said, well, what does that have to do with me watching you, supporting you?
I just said, okay, child, I ain't have time. I wasn't argue with that man.
Girl, I would have went back in there and closed the motherfucking bar down. Did you hear me? I would have shut it down.
I nicely went to another gathering in Little Rock and continued to enjoy my night.
Well, I'm glad. I must say, I'm glad that you let us all be a part of it. I'm glad that you did do the little videos that you did. And I'm glad that you were able, unknowingly to expose these weak bitches that called in that has nothing but time. Bitch, cook a meal. Do something else, you one trick ponies.
They were really watching me. You know that? They were watching me.
Yes, yes,
But oh well.
yes. Well, is there anything else you'd like to say before I get up here? I'm hungry. I want to go smoke a blunt.
Make sure y'all go watch some of my videos. I need some views. I
Yeah,
need some
y'all
views.
watch my old videos on my other channel. Um, I still make money off of them. Shit.
Okay.
Um, okay, so thank you. You keep doing what you're doing. The real AJ Johnson. Thank you, QSC. That's his name, AJ Johnson.
Anthony A.J. Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was funny, I might add. But it was Anthony Johnson, Bill Hill, myself,
Still a ham.
the YouTube sensation. He always act like a girl. I can't remember his name, but he really bombed. He bombed. Boss lady said, "Go steal a ham." Yeah, go steal a ham, bitch. That's what you good. Well, you ain't even good at that, bitch. You got caught. Um, yes, Kenya Black said she's a star rock. So we thank you for that insight because you got these little YouTube streets of buzzing this morning.
Yes, I did.
You know,
I took one for the team. I took one for the team. I took one for y'all. Okay.
I took one from the whole team one time, but that's a whole nother story. What? Don't judge me. Judge your motherfucking self. Well, as usual, I thank you, sis, for coming up here.
Oh, you're welcome.
You got any parting words?
Don't be afraid to go out to a comedy club alone. Don't be afraid to go anywhere alone. Just do you. Okay? Just do you. All right.
I got you. And with that being said, you guys, this is your boy, CMA, and I'm going to do it my way. Don't judge the 4C gang, judge your motherfucking self. Yes, sis.
How about them Cowboys? All right.
Oh,
That's all I gotta say.
y'all, so don't forget, support the channel, $Comedian 313. Make sure y'all hit the link, like, share, subscribe. If you ain't, tell somebody else to subscribe. Subscribe to my sister's channel. Yes, sis.
Do I get paid for this interview?
You know what? You sure do. I'm gonna tell you what to
I
say.
was after the field
Look,
six.
I'm gonna tell you what to say the next time a motherfucker try to put you out their comedy act. God damn it!
You ain't finna get me beat up in the club by the owner, and he was nice to me.
Right. All right, y'all. We out. Peace.
Bye, y'all.